it's Julie, and today I wanted to create this amazing green emerald sultry eye for you. I know that it's not very spring-like because it doesn't involve any pastel colors. Well, maybe a little bit of peach, but you know, who notices it, right? But I really liked it, and I've noticed that I haven't posted any tutorials using my Inglot palette, which I love. So I decided, you know what the heck, I'm just gonna go and roll with it, and I felt like greens today, so this is the tutorial that you got. I hope you like it, and if you want to know exactly step by step how I created this look, and it's a super easy one, I promise, then keep on watching. Okay, so let's start, and I'm gonna start off using a primer because I do use quite a lot of the eyeshadow and I pack it on. So I'm gonna be using my little primer potion by Urban Decay. This is just a mini one I got with the palette. Okay, so today I'm gonna be working with my Inglot palette, which I love. I'm gonna start off using a shade that is very similar to my skin tone, and it's this one. Using a fluffy blending brush, I'm just gonna apply it all over my eyelid up until my brow. Next, I'm taking a small crease brush and I'm gonna create some depth into my socket. So I'm gonna be using two shades. This lightest shade, and it's similar to MAC's Kid, I believe, and a little bit of a deeper brown towards the outer corner of my eye. As you can see, I'm not very worried about blending it in because I will be applying a lot of green emerald eyeshadow on top of it, so I want to blend everything when it's together. So the next step will be taking this amazing glittery green eyeshadow, and I'm taking just a regular eyeshadow brush. It's a fluffy one, but it has a bit of give to it, so it can pack on color well. Now don't worry about any fallout because this is the way it goes. I will just clean it up afterwards. As you can see, I have quite a lot of it, but that's just fine because we're gonna clean it anyways. I'm gonna go in with this peachy color and apply it to my socket and just add a little bit of color that will pop through the green. Now, the reason I'm using a peach color is because the peach intensifies blues and greens, so I want to have that a little bit of pop from within the warmth of my eye. Next, I'm gonna take my Undercurrent Eye Kohl by MAC, and this is a lovely, gorgeous green. It looks exactly like the green eyeshadow I used looks in the pan, and I'm going to apply it on my lower lash line, just outside the waterline, and smudge it a little bit upwards. As well, I'm gonna apply it on my upper lash line with just a little bit of a thicker line and blend everything up. Using a pencil brush, I'm gonna smudge all the lines together. Because we're using so much dark eyeshadow, I want to brighten up a little bit my inner rim, and I'm gonna use MAC's Chromagraphic pencil in NC15 and W20 just in my waterline. on a little smudger brush, I'm gonna take just a little bit of a black eyeshadow that I have here in my palette and smudge it right into the roots of my eyelashes. Next step, I'm gonna take this little blending brush and apply a little bit of an inner corner highlighter. I'm using this shimmery champagne color very neatly in my inner corner and blending it into the green eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna curl my eyelashes and apply a nice thick coat of mascara, and I'm using the Dior Show Extase one. So I cleaned up all the mess of the follow that I had, but I knocked off some of the under eye concealer that I already had on. So I'm gonna just bring it back there. I'm using MAC Select Cover Up, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit of that under my eye. I'm gonna apply a little bit of my Select Sheer Pressed Powder on top of it, just to seal it in place. And now for the rest of my face. Now, I don't want to make any harsh contouring, nothing like that, because I want the focus go boom straight to the eyes. So what I'm gonna use are actually two cheek products. The first one is MAC's Warm Sol, which I'm gonna pop all over my face to give me a little bit of warmth. I'm using my regular powder brush, just applying it where the sun would have normally hit me. And on top of that, I'm gonna be using my Maybelline Dream Touch blush in 02, which is a nice, gorgeous peachy cream blush. Now, the thing with cream blushes is that any cream products that you apply after your foundation is that when you apply it, you can, by mistake, knock off some of the product that you already have on your cheeks. So I'm gonna be applying it really lightly. Just gonna apply it on the apples of my cheeks and pulling it a bit up, like that. And I'm gonna be taking the small duo fiber brush and really gently patting it in place to blend. Now I want a little bit of luminosity, especially under my eyes, so I'm going to be using my Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat, and this one is the shade 1.5. Just gonna apply a little bit of that and blend it in. On my lips, I wanted to use just a little bit of a peachy color, peachy nude, because I have so much going on my eyes, but I still have that nudie peach going on because I applied it on my cheeks and I applied it in my crease, so I wanted to balance it out a little bit with a lipstick, but I didn't want anything too bright. So I'm gonna be using MAC's Shy Girl, which is a really lovely nude with a slightly peachy tones to it. So this is my finished look, guys. I hope you liked it, and if you did, then please visit our iTunes page so you can rate us and tell us what you think of us. Give us a big thumbs up, give us a good rating, and tell us what you would like to see from this podcast. I will see you in my next one, so until then, bye!